What's up guys, it's Kara Corey here and I'm back for another quick and easy recipe. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. This one is kind of all the rage right now on social media with low carb waffles. A lot of people are hashtagging the 1 carb waffle. So for those of you that aren't familiar with doing a low carb waffle, it's very simple. Mine is going to be 2 grams of carbs because today we're going to use the salted caramel protein by MTS Nutrition. This is a limited time flavor, so you guys are going to want to pick this up. Stat at tigerfitness.com, link in the description box. This is an excellent flavor to use for baking, so this is going to make a very sweet and satisfying waffle. So this is a very quick and easy recipe. First thing you're going to want to need is a waffle maker. So I've got mine over here heating up, and I am just spraying that with a little bit of Pam spray. So while that's heating up for ingredients, very simple, I'm going to do 1 full scoop of the salted caramel protein, depending on your macros and you know how hungry you are. If you want to do a double scoop to get some more waffles out of that, you certainly can. Next thing I'm going to add, totally optional, but if you want to sweeten it up a little bit more, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of Splenda for a little added sweetness to it. Very simple. And then we are just going to add a little bit of baking powder here, and I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon to that. Next thing we're going to add in is 1 whole egg. I'm going to crack this, add the whole thing in there, and then I'm going to use a wire whisk to whisk it all up. So the batter is going to be really thick, so what I've got set aside is just a little bit of water that we're going to add to this. I want to make it a little bit watery so that it kind of adds a little bit more to the waffle so that we can make it spread a little bit further. The nice thing about this recipe, number 1, waffles kick ass because they're basically pancakes with abs. If you guys haven't seen that, I think that's like the cutest little saying. So they're definitely way better than pancakes. So if you don't have a waffle maker, seriously, it's not that big of a deal. They're like 10-15 bucks. Go pick it up at Bed Bath & Beyond. Add a little bit more water here. These are kind of like a staple in a lot of people's preps, or if you're cutting, this is a great thing to add in because it's literally just a good source of protein and you're not wasting a bunch of macros on your carbs, yet it tastes like carbs. So that's kind of the beauty of it. I see a lot of people that eat it traditionally with some syrup and good toppings on it, or some people use it like a bread source and make sandwiches and good shit out of it. So once we've got it all mixed up, kind of liquidy, and your waffle maker's all heated up, mine's green, it's nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and dump this in there and get our waffles cooking. I don't know if it's gonna be too much or too little. All right, so out of the batter, you can distribute it kind of evenly. I probably should use like a 1/2 cup. So my waffles did not come out even. I've kind of got one little sad little crispy one, which is actually kind of fun. And then I've got one here. You sit right there. And then I've got like one banging waffle right there. That's like perfection. So you've got that and this lovely guy. I kind of like the little crisp to add it on top. For only 2 carbs for this entire recipe, 25 grams of protein. You guys can add whatever toppings you want. I would prefer a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup on top with maybe a little bit of fat-free whipped cream, maybe some slices of fruit on there because you didn't really have any carbs in this recipe. But this is a great recipe to incorporate in if you guys are cutting and you want something that tastes like carbs without wasting all your carbs. This is a very simple recipe to have in your arsenal. So salted caramel protein is going to be a hit with this because it really brings out those sweet flavors. So very quick and easy. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe for this low carb waffle. Let me know what other recipes you'd like to see below. Keep checking back for more.